It's that time of year again, kids. School has started. I know school can be tough, but you know what always makes you feel better? Nothing. Nothing can make you feel better. Joy is just a figment of your imagination. I'm still in school, but I've only got 2 years left until I have to go into the real world. I'm sure it'll be fun, paying for taxes, getting a minimum paying job, and most importantly, trying to stay away from girls. Because we all know, if you start dating, you may as well say goodbye to all your hard-earned money. I remember when I was younger, I would have temper tantrums, and my mom would threaten to send me to public school if I didn't behave myself. I remember thinking, if she sends me to public school, I'll beat up the teacher. I was a violent kid, but at least I've changed. Now instead of beating up teachers, I beat up viewers.
Wait, what? No, please! Spare me! I'll do anything! I'll animate your videos! I'll do anything! Please!
I have 5 siblings, and I cannot believe my mom taught all 6 of us. When I was in 1st grade, my siblings were in 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, and 11th grade. Holy cow! How on earth did she do it? Anyhow, there's a lot of things I love about being homeschooled. Like what, loser?
Do not test me, boy, for my patience run thin.
A big plus about being homeschooled is I get one-on-one teaching. If I was in a classroom with a ton of people, I feel like for me, it would just be harder to learn. It may just be my personal preference, but I don't know. People. I dislike them. I should probably clarify. If you didn't know, I'm an introvert. I dislike being in a room with tons of people. I would much rather do my schoolwork in a quiet place known as home. I live by this one principle. Home is where the heart is.
And my heart is what keeps me alive, so I should stay at home at all times.
I usually finish school for the day around 11 or something, so I've got plenty of time to do whatever I want. Like spend time with my family, or make stupid little videos like this one you're watching right now. You might have questions like, how are you supposed to make friends if you're a homeschooler? Okay, it's actually not that hard, unless you're me. But there's many things to do, like homeschool co-ops, where you meet up with other homeschoolers and do... I'm not sure what they do at these things. I've actually never been to one. But this year, my mom signed me up for one. So... I'll actually have to interact with human beings. Thanks, Mom. I guess I'll find out what happens at these gatherings. Hopefully I don't need to make any animal sacrifices. I'm just joking. I know the lady that's putting it off. She wouldn't do animal sacrifices. More than likely it would be human. And don't worry, if something crazy happens, I'll be sure to make a video about it. I have a complaint. This really doesn't have anything to do with homeschooling, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. People are always asking me what I'm gonna do with my life. And that question drives me insane. Because I'm just a 15-year-old who has no clue. And you know what's even more maddening? When you meet a 9-year-old who has their whole life planned, and they're like...
When I'm 15, I'm gonna work at Chick-fil-A for about 2 years. I'm gonna save my money and buy a car. And at age 17, I'm gonna go to college for a business degree. Then I'm gonna go start my own business selling socks. By age 30, I'll retire and buy a house in New Zealand. So what are you gonna do with your life, stupid?
You know what makes me feel better, though? When you meet someone who's older than you, who still doesn't know what they're doing. I think 99% of people, if they're being truthful, have no clue what's gonna happen in the future. So don't worry if you don't have it all planned, because I think most of us don't. Except for that one 9-year-old kid who's gonna retire by age 30. Anyhow, I love homeschooling, and I'm so thankful that my parents decided to teach me and my siblings. Because who knows, if they would have sent us to public school, I might be using the bathroom in a litter box. Well, I gotta go. Things to do. People to sacrifice. I mean, see.